Hello, hope you're having a great day so far. Clash with Evo here, and I am here with a new series. This is Push to Number 1 Townhall 14 edition. You see here, I really don't have that much experience pushing, but we're going to get into this no matter what. Episode 1 is going to consist of like days 1 through 3 and so forth, and then episode 2 will be like 4 through 6 and then carry on. So it should be about 10 episodes. And I'm going to have live attacks through them. I'm trying to do a live commentary through this whole thing, so hopefully there's no cuts, or not that many at least, maybe to pull up some stats and such. But let's just get started going through some attacks here. On the day before this, I did not have a very good day, as you see, but the first 2 days were pretty rough. But now we're on day 3, and things have turned around for us. As you see, we're at 4 out of 6 attacks have been 3 stars so far, so that is a plus. But let's get into some attacks from day 1 and 2. So we'll start off with Javier Hacombe, Townhall 16 here, and what I saw right off the beginning was this giant hole in the base, so that was my first thing I noticed, and there was a lot of good value right by this pocket as well. So I kind of wanted to just get the easy 3-star, hoping that there was no traps. I placed the balloon down and lured out some traps, but nothing that really raised alarms, so I placed another one just in case. And then the blimp with the invisibilities. Put the first one on the Town Hall mistakenly, but cleaned it up with the second. And from there, it was looking good, honestly. Got that whole section cleared out, so, didn't really have to worry about much for a moment. And then step 2 really of my attacks is, going in with the heroes. So what we're going to go in with is the heroes behind the ice golems, and we're going to try to take this multi-target Inferno out if possible, really. And anything else in this area. There's a whole bunch of defenses right here. This would clear up a really good path for the balloons if we could take a lot out. Trying to funnel my heroes inwards using the baby dragon up top. Unfortunately, I don't think the queen does go inside, so this one went to plan so far. And this is what you really need, I think, to get to number 1. It's not looking the best off the start. I didn't expect to be number 1 right away, so I'm just trying to get the consistent attacks, 3-star the bases that I really should. And this one I definitely should have 3-starred because of that hole. That really just made it a lot easier. So this is just one of those bases you have to 3. But you see the heroes, they're going to die out eventually, using the headhunter when you need them. And then now it's time for the balloons. Taking out this little pocket of defenses because they're kind of like outside, not really towards anything. But, going straight through this line with pretty much all the balloons shouldn't be much of a problem. Got the ability in both of the scatter and the multi-inferno are right by each other. So that's an easy freeze. And that's both of the splash defenses really left, and that's like the main problem with the balloons, really. They're gonna get hit by the scatter 2 or 3 shots and they're gonna go down. And then from there it's just clean up, place the wizards and the archers around the outside when you need them. Cleaning up the base though, it's easy, good 3-star. But now we'll move on to a fail, because there's just this one attack that it is the exact what not to do. So here is the stats after day 1 of attacking in Legends League. Only got 2 3-stars, so we're looking for some improvement there, but on to day 2. Just from the start, when you're thinking of doing a blizzard, really, don't go towards a bomb tower, like, you wouldn't want to land on a bomb tower with your blimp and just let it explode. And then secondly, it's a risk to go towards something. You see where this builder is? Like, in those 2 spaces could be 2 big bombs, Like, you wouldn't ever really want to put something there. I feel like on this base, I think the best case scenario would almost to go in through these holes, because, you could lure it over here with the balloon and then just place your blimp and it gets easy landing around here. So, that's what you probably should have done. But, this is a 200 IQ player.
Boy, if you don't...
Just kidding, guys. But this is really what I did. Just watch this. It's painful now looking back. So I was thinking about it hard. As you see, that was in double time. I got down to the 30s. I did not know where. Oh, yep.
Bruh.
This is the pure. Oh my goodness, great. But anyways, you know, that is really just gonna ruin your attack. If you put your whole CC out and they get killed immediately with no value, you're pretty much screwed. They got 0%. So, you know, from there, I just tried to scrape for a 2-star, and I was trying to like clear out a path towards this way through this, but the CC got lured to my king, killed him, and then I just spammed everything in because I gave up. And that's probably wasn't the smartest thing, but almost got the town hall, but it doesn't matter because I didn't. But you know, that's just things that I gotta, you know, work on, because getting a little bit greedy is a problem. You know, like I want to get a little bit too much value on a blimp, and I gotta stop that because it's not gonna get me anywhere. But now we'll go to a pretty good 3-star. But just before that, this is the day 2 stat sheet, and as you can see, similar to yesterday, we need to work on getting the 3 stars. Breaking news from Evo SPN. He has been struggling for sure to get those 3 stars, only getting 4 out of 16. So here we got a Town Hall 16, and you see the base, it's pretty spread apart. There is some holes in it, but nothing like major that pops out that you can like, I mean, you could maybe blimp from there to there, get in this hole, but I don't have all super archers, so getting the town hall would be a stretch. So I decided to go in from the side. I just wanted to land in this like compartment, honestly, because I thought if I got the scatter and like all of this down, that's 3 builders, so like they can't really repair anything after that. That was my thinking, at least. Got the CC lured out as well, a little bit of it I think, and then I just let them get as much damage as they could. I'd used all my invisibilities. I thought they were going to get a little bit more, but they got the CC down. That's what matters. And then from here, there's this big hole right here. This is what, you know, I kind of wanted, because I felt like my heroes, you know, your heroes can definitely take on like these defenses alone, like, but like once you get into stuff like this, like then you need a little bit more support. But I still went in with the ice golem in front, at least tried to, and I put another one over here because I was going to try to cut this part off just to get the town hall down, because if I got the town hall down, you know, this is a slight push for balloons right here because of the poison and the scatter eagle, but you know, it's doable if you do it right. So I put the freeze on the inferno when it started hitting my world champion quite a bit, and then I kind of just waited a little bit. You know, I was just trying to get, you know, as much as I could over here down, hoping that nothing would go down, you know, like my king or queen. And then from here, it's time to go in for the balloons, because running out of time, you're going to get a time fail at some point, so it just happens. So I wanted just all of them to go in this way. I thought my heroes could take all this out over here, and I was just hoping they just swept across the base, got the eagle and stuff, using the haste to speed them up. And then from there, you know, a lot of them split off, but I really needed this eagle down, so I kind of spammed them in. Maybe could have had better placement, but it is what it is, because placed a little bit over there, and then they're going to clean that up. So from there, it was really just clean up, putting archers and wizards on the outside, just getting the little details that you might miss from like hitting over here. That's kind of what I do when I see my loons moving through. I zoom out and I check. But that was a good one right there. So this is the stat sheet so far. I'm 6 attacks in, averaging 96%. More breaking news coming in. Evo, 4 out of 6 bases attacked today have been a 3-star. Great work so far. Let's see what he can do. Into a live attack for day 3. And the battle log so far, you see 4 3-stars today. I'm hoping to make it 5 right here. Don't got any troops. I'll reinforce them real quick. That's fine. And now it's time to go in. 2 out of 8 left. And just before I go in, here is a moment to take a look at the army that I'm using. 1 archer, 6 wall breakers, 27 balloons, 3 wizards, 2 minions, 3 lava hounds, 1 baby dragon, 2 ice golems, and 1 headhunter. And then for the spells, 1 rage, 3 haste, 1 clone, 3 invisible. And the CC, I got 2 super wizards, 2 super archers, and then 2 free spells and 1 invisibility spell. I actually changed my army up a little. I dropped an invisibility spell for another free spell because it works a lot better, I think, up here. When I like the blizzard, sometimes you don't really need all the invisibilities. If you just get the town hall down, you should be fine, most times at least. Town hall 15 here, and from my first views I see this poison tower, so if I went in from that direction I would have to use a free spell to get in. And then over here I see big holes, so my best bet I think is I think it's kind of tough. I think I'm just gonna try to go in from this corner. Just use 2 balloons real quick. Go in like that. Freeze this. Invisibility. Don't think it made it, but we'll clone and see. We'll see what we can get.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
If we can get that poison tower, that'd be nice at least. Get it down. Yeah, and they got the CC coming out. Not the best blizzard at all, but we're gonna lure them over here. It's just a bunch of balloons, so I'm not too worried. Break that open. Place another ice golem. Place that, place that, place that. Place a wizard. Now they should just be jumping the balloons, hopefully. And now I'm going to place my king. RC's taking a lot of damage, it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and freeze this. Drop in some more wall breakers just to see what they do. It's my last freeze, so world champion's going to go down. Let's see what my queen does real quick. It's not looking good whatsoever. Gotta dive for the 2, I think, so let's see where these moons go. Right in the middle. Okay. If I time this right. That's unfortunate. They're all gonna die now. No. That is unfortunate. Let's try to get as much percent as we can, though. Still got a balloon going over there. I didn't even use a haste spell. That was really not a good attack. Maybe I should have went in from this other side over here, but it's too late now, right? Let's just get as much percent as we can. Get this up to a 70%. That'll make it a little bit better, right? 70% too over a 60. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. And that is going to be the end of it. Not too bad, not too good. I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. Can't go back now, so now let's get this second one in, and hopefully we can get another 3-star on the day. That would really improve the look on the scoreboard. I would much rather prefer 5 3-stars because I've been getting just messed up on defense. This is the one I'm using at the moment. Let's go take a look at it. So I'm using this one currently. I'm just trying to, like, I don't know, I made it thinking it would counter Blizzard. It's getting folded right now, so I mean, this is the one that I use like regularly, just like to upgrade my base. I'd made a few versions of these over the years, just for every town hall, all kind of similar. And then this one is like a mixture of my input and someone else's. So this is like a mix of two people's bases colliding pretty much. But it works pretty good. I think I'm going to have to switch back to that one. I think I did for tomorrow actually already. Yep. So now let's just get into this last attack, and hopefully we can get up there in the leaderboards a little bit, you know. Townhall 16 here, and I see an invisibility and a lot of open space in the middle. I'm pretty sure this base is like a counter for Blizzard. So what I'm just going to try to do, honestly, is I am going to just try to take out like this compartment over here by the CC. Maybe try to land it in between the monolith, and just hopefully there's not two big bombs. Because I don't really have another choice at the moment. I'm trying to get the 2-star, and this is a pretty good base in my opinion. Getting the CC down at least, it's a win in my book. Going for the monolith, and then we'll just let them die out. Getting the town hall pretty down there though, so not too bad honestly. We can scrape this into a 3, I think. Gonna be placing my queen and a baby dragon here. And then on this side, I'm gonna go in with my king and my royal champion. I'm gonna break that open just so the king goes in, and my queen decides she wants to join over here as well. That's fine. We could just go in from this side maybe. I'm gonna drop these wall breakers, see if I can just get them a little bit closer. Maybe they'll go into the compartment with the town hall. We're gonna freeze this scatter shot. And he is in there with the town hall, and I'm gonna freeze all this. And then getting targeted by the queen. My queen is gonna go for the town hall and get it. I'm gonna use her ability, take out her queen, take out this scatter hopefully, and this multi-target inferno. Okay. And then I'm gonna place a lava hound right here, place some balloons, paste them in, and then I'm gonna send in another one right here and go from this side, just spam them all in. Place that, get some cleanup on the back end. And ability, paste. Oh, go the other way, go the other way. Okay, yeah, just run this way, come on. Run away from the multi for now. Get more percent at least. Not enough cleanup, I think, but I don't think it would be a 3 either way. I don't have any heroes left. I'm gonna get a high percent at least. Better than I expected, so I'll take it to end the day, honestly. Letting them get as much percent as they can. We might be able to get 90% out of this, potentially. Ooh, 89. Well, better than the 81, you know. So 29 trophies only, but that puts our total to 51-33 on the day. So let's see how we rank up after that. So this is the final stat sheet for day 3. Half my attacks were 3 stars, so pretty good in my opinion. And this is the episode and season average so far. Let me know if you guys like the stats. But that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and just hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay tuned for more episodes, and I just want to say I really do appreciate the comments and all that, but nothing else to say, guys. Thank you.